All right, guys, today we're going to talk about the 5G theory, as you see down below here in the title. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that right after this.
Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, but I am fair. Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.
So many people have this idea that the 5G towers can spread this thing, and I honestly don't believe that's true. This is a biological element. It's got life, and it needs certain things in order for it to survive. So it has to be at the proper temperature. It has to have certain food sources, fuel sources, things like that. This is not going to provide that. However, we're going to go ahead and go through this article as we do, because what people are doing is they're burning these down. And I don't support violence in any way of anybody's property, regardless of what you believe. I don't believe in that. I do not support the oncoming of 5G, because I believe it's going to be used for tracking humans through microchips. They can go anywhere, and it doesn't need to ping off of a regular cell tower. They can just keep walking along and keep catching a new signal. This 5G is not meant to give you better enjoyment on your iPhone. There is definitely an agenda behind the 5G, but it's not to spread COVID-19. It's not. It's people have this idea. This is why books and classes and things like this are so important. So you can understand how biological elements work. They don't work by spreading through radio waves. Okay? Radio waves have their own method of causing harm to you, such as, radiation in cancer therapies, for instance, is a good example because it kills healthy cells. But it doesn't zap CV at you. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. It doesn't do that. Anybody with a 10th grade education would know. Anybody who even passed a biology class would know that that is not possible. I'll probably get some arguments on here. I really don't care. Not really up for debate. I'm just telling you, this is not spreading the shit. There is a bigger agenda behind this, yes. And I would like to know what that is. I suspect. But anyway, let's get to it. All right. Let's hide that. There we go. Perfect. All right. So it has taken a dark turn. Social networks have pledged to take more concerted action against it. The theory has continued to spread, inspiring a surge of attacks, because people, of course, are spreading that information through social media. All right, so in the UK, they're still being attacked on a daily basis because of conspiracy theory linking 5G to the spread of that thing. I've already told you it doesn't work like that. Let's see. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So here we go. First off, since March 30, what the hell? This thing has been acting up all day. So, since March, it's not going to work today. Idiots. There have been 77 arson attacks. That's pretty bad. Let's see. incidents of abuse, 13 additional incidents of sabotage. And of course, this is in the UK. Let's see, what else? The UK's, the company has recorded 63 incidents of abuse towards its staff while out working since April 1st. Guys, you can't just go out and start bothering people for doing their job. Footage of these confrontations is shared on social media. You're free to look that up yourself. I'm not going to show that on this channel. Let's see, what else? The theory linking this has spread rapidly through Facebook, YouTube in recent weeks. It was given further prominence when a number of celebrities, including TV star Amanda Holden, that whore, Hollywood actor Woody Harrelson, and boxer Amir Khan shared it on social media. Despite social networks, notice none of these people have PhDs. Despite social networks pledging to take more concerted action against it, it still continues to spread. Of course it does. The online spread is still having dangerous real-world consequences. Yeah, basically, a woman shouted that 5G was more dangerous than COVID-19, calling an OpenReach engineer fucking mental, and said she would get her brother and 6 friends over to do him in. People are going nuts. They are going straight up nuts. Anything else in here? He put his head up against my window. He's saying, "Don't you ignore me. Stop trying to cover up what you're doing. 5G is killing us all. You have no morals," Dylan says. Never trust a Dylan. You've got some right there and you're on your own. You wonder if he's going to smash the window. What's he going to do if he gets in? Is he going to attack me? Oh, he's probably going to do more than that. This apparently was at a traffic light because he was waiting for the light to turn green. And somebody else in a parked car just sat there and filmed everything. There's been 54,000 posts regarding this. Well, that's pretty much all it is. But y'all, you can't do shit like this. There are proper methods and ways to handle your disagreements with whatever you think may be going on. This is not one of them. These towers are going up, whether you like it or not. They're going to find a way to get them up there. So you got to find a way to present your case based on facts, not just something drummed up after smoking a bong, that what they're doing is actually harmful. But as you know, the government will do whatever they want to do. And there's nothing you can do to get in their way. Well, there is, but I'm not going to say it on here. But this is going to get worse. I mean, we are definitely heading into a civil unrest because people honestly believe this is the cause of the pandemic right now. And it's not. It's not. Sometimes things are not as complicated as they don't appear to be. In other words, sometimes the answer is right under your nose. We know that COVID-19 is spreading based on human-to-human contact. But it's too early to determine anything else at this point. The vaccine that they're promising at the end of the year is not going to be safe. That I can tell you. And I don't recommend you do it. But hey, you do what you want to do. Just don't come around here with that shit, that zombie shit. I'm not going to do it. Nope. So, and basically, outside of that, though, I just wanted to kind of get your attention to stuff that may be starting to happen in your area with people getting really upset about these 5G towers. And I'm also going to later on do a video about Karens and Richards, as they call them, as soon as I get enough footage. good footage. That shit's got to stop too. Y'all, somebody's walking their dog, and then all of a sudden a Karen comes up and she's like, "Oh, you can't walk that pit bull in this neighborhood." And, you know, people are getting stupid. And it's not there's a lot of elements to it, but cell towers are doing us in alone. That much I can tell you. I've been alive since 1976, and I'm telling you, people are getting dumber and dumber and dumber. It's because the use of this technology, not because it's giving you viruses. It's because it's making you dumb, right? Have you just take a look around when you go into stores, restaurants, whatever, and people have their faces glued to the screen of their phone. You could run butt naked down the middle of a mall, and I guarantee you, if you passed 1,000 people, probably only 25 of them would actually see you. The rest of them they wouldn't even see you. So that's why I'm debunking this theory based on the fact that people are genuinely stupid, and the ones that are making the claims don't really have a whole lot of an education, any more than I do or you do. We're basic educated people, right? We went through high school. Some of us went through 2 to 4 years of college. That's it. So I'm here to say stop that whole thing. And if you want to stop it, you got to think of a better way, a more compelling argument to give than just, oh, because oh isn't going to work. That's all I got for now, guys. Take care.